Many car manufacturers have experienced a significant decline in China this year, causing companies like Mitsubishi and Jeep to exit the market. Many car manufacturers in China and other countries are facing losses on nearly every car they sell. This situation raises questions about why this is happening and what the consequences might be. The primary reason for this issue is a massive oversupply of cars, not just in China, but also in other regions like the United States and Europe. We've already made a video about the overproduction of the Ford F-150. You can watch it in the upper right corner and then come back here. So, while China has seen a surge in electric vehicle sales, there is an oversupply of gasoline-powered cars due to consumers' preference for EVs. Chinese car makers have become the biggest exporters of cars globally, surpassing Japan. The oversupply problem is not limited to gasoline-powered cars. There is also an oversupply of EVs, particularly sedans. New electric car manufacturers are emerging in China, contributing to the already saturated market. As a result, car makers in Japan such as Honda, Nissan, and Mazda have seen a significant drop in sales this year compared to the previous year. The situation is worsened by the transition toward electric vehicles, driven by government regulations to reduce automotive emissions. As governments aim to tackle healthcare costs associated with pollution-related health issues, they are pushing for more stringent emission regulations and a shift towards EVs. Car companies that fail to adapt to this changing landscape and continue producing traditional gasoline-powered vehicles could suffer significant losses. Car prices have also been impacted by the oversupply. Car manufacturers have started cutting prices for both electric and traditional vehicles. Tesla, for example, reduced prices significantly in various markets, prompting other brands to follow suit. Additionally, the second-hand EV market has seen a decline in prices, which could affect the resale values of used EVs. Automotive industry analysts warn of potential defaults on loans and financial troubles similar to what General Motors faced in 2008. Governments are providing large loans to car manufacturers to help them navigate this challenging market environment. Luxury car makers may be less affected than mass-market car brands during this downturn, but even luxury car buyers are becoming less loyal to specific brands. Overproduction has historically impacted car companies' margins, but with the shift in demand during the pandemic, artificial constraints have changed. Chinese car manufacturers are also eyeing the global car markets and are willing to undercut legacy automakers at a loss to gain market share. The Chinese government is supporting these companies' efforts by providing financial aid to disrupt the global auto market, similar to the strategies employed in other manufacturing sectors.